here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Jason Laird.
Welcome back and happy Friday. Hold on, everybody. It is going to be a windy one. High wind warning in effect for north central and central Montana. On average, we'll see southwesterly winds 30 to 45 miles per hour. Gusts, we've already seen them over 75. 88 was the highest reported so far. Today, we'll see 50 to 60 on average along the high line when it comes to those wind gusts, 30 to 40 into Great Falls. Maybe losing a little bit of strength this afternoon, but still very, very windy conditions. And they're only going to ramp up as we head into Saturday. Currently, those winds are feeding some temperatures, though. 42 degrees in Great Falls, 38 right now in the capital. Those overnight lows are turning into what used to be our daytime highs. A little batch of moisture making its way through the state as well. A lot of today's moisture, though, is going to burn up because of those strong winds coming off of the mountains. So you see that little shot of moisture. Really, for the most part, it's going to dry up the air with those strong winds. So we could see a little splash and dash shower here or there, but really, for the most part, a dry forecast, but cloudy this afternoon, especially with clearing skies then a little bit overnight. Today's high temperatures well into the 50s, 53 degrees in Great Falls, 50 in the capital today, even finally starting to transfer some of that warmer air into northeastern Montana. Tonight, again, those overnight lows are going to be reflecting where we've been for daytime highs, all thanks to these very windy conditions. I guess that's one positive. 46 tonight, 37 degrees in the capital, still looking at the mid-30s west of the divide, mid-30s in northeastern Montana. Come Saturday now, red flag warning going into effect. We've got very windy conditions, likely even stronger winds compared to where we've been. Especially need to use a little caution there in the grasslands, all right? If any of these were to spark off with that wind and the dry conditions, they're going to spread very, very rapidly. We don't really have much snow cover either, so you factor in all those elements. Very high fire danger on Saturday. And check out the winds on Saturday, starting at 60 to 70, then ramping up to 70 to 80 in north central Montana. So a very, very windy day all day Saturday. That's going to continue to push temperatures to the next level. 62 in Great Falls, 60 in the capital, well into the 50s in northeastern Montana and even eastern Montana, well into the 60s. Now, the big change. We were talking snow earlier in the show, and here it is. A little cold front's going to slide through the state. Now, this isn't a super detailed forecast model. It's kind of widespread, but we are definitely going to get some snow into south central Montana. A lot of that's going to miss out on Great Falls and Helena. However, we will likely see some accumulation. Maybe just a trace into Great Falls. Helena will see a little bit better chance of maybe picking up an inch, but the brunt of that southwestern, south central Montana when it comes to the snow accumulation. Over the next 7 days, here's how all of that translates for us. Warm and windy through the weekend, very high fire danger. We'll see what our little furry friend has to say on Sunday about the long-term forecast. And then again, snow as we head into this next week, pretty likely. Just a few flurries the further north you go, further south and southwest you go, though. Better chance of snow, likely a couple of flurries there wrapping up the weekend. Much cooler next week as well. Keely?